Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Walmu here, and I'm back at it again with another deck profile. Sorry guys, I haven't posted one up in a long time. Um, I do apologize. I have been really busy with work, and it was my 1 year anniversary with my wife, so I kind of haven't had too much time. But I will be trying to do at least two to one videos a week if I can. I am a new channel again, so some of you guys already know that. But before we get started though, too, please make sure to like and subscribe to my videos. I do have other videos as far as deck builds that I put up there, some pack openings, things like that. So please make sure you go down there and take a look at them. So thank you guys, and let's do this. So I am going to be talking about a Xerneas build that I just picked up. I did see this on YouTube. Someone was running it. Donald was his name. Um, he ran a little differently. I don't play like him, so I play differently. So I just mixed a couple cards around, but the core is pretty much the same. So I want to say thank you to him. Credit where credit is due, you know. So real quickly, Xerneas. I'm using this Xerneas from Steam Siege with 130 HP, 2 attacks, but you're really just gonna be working on Geomancy. For 1 Fairy Energy, choose 2 of your bench Pokemon for each one that you do. Pull out an energy and attach it to their. So it's a quick setup. This is kind of like a variant of the Turbo Dark, except it's a little bit better. Reason being is Turbo Dark you can only use dark energies that are on your side of the bench. This one you can use any type of energies. So if you want to change up other Pokemon, go ahead. So I run 4 of those, and I pair that bad boy up with the Xerneas Break. Now the Xerneas Break has 150 HP with live stream. This attack is strong. Now, this attack does 20 damage times the amount of energies attached to all of your Pokemon. Doesn't matter what they are. Double colorless, dark, fairy, electric, doesn't matter. So for 2 fairy energies, it does 20 times that. And let me tell you, you can get some high hits. 240s, 260s, 280s, knock out anything. So, I run 4 copies of those. Now, Xerneas is it's dropped down in price a lot since no one's really using it anymore. So I got mine for about, I believe it was 3 packs each. A guy had 5. I just gave him 3, 6, 9, 12. I gave him about 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I gave him like 12 or 15 packs. Um, and I traded for them. I also bought these from Amazon, and I paid $3 for them. So I am gonna be recording some videos of actual gameplay that I'm gonna be hopefully running in a tournament next week at my local car shop, Cool Stuff in Orlando. So I am gonna try to play it, and I will try to record the games to at least show you how it actually does play in real life. So keep an eye out for that, alright guys? So I run 4 of those, and I pair him up with Lugia Ex. Great Pokemon, good hitter. Also too guys, let me know in the comments if I should add a Tauros. I'm kind of on the fence. Don't know if I really want to yet, but let me know. See if you guys have any suggestions that I can definitely take. So Lugia EX, 170 HP, colorless Pokemon. I don't know why I always want to say that, but it has 2 attacks. Arrow Ball for 2 double colorless energies. This deck does 20 times the amount of energies attached to both active Pokemon, which is strong. So with him and Xerneas Break, they hit hard, and they work really well together. So I do run 2 copies of that as a secondary attack. Again, thinking about adding Tauros, but I do pair them up with Oranguru from the Sun and Moon base set, which let me tell you, this card is good. I'm pretty much at least most decks run at least with one of these. 120 hit points, colorless again, with the ability Instruct. Once during your turn, before you attack, you may draw cards until you have 3 cards in your hand. Pretty cool. I don't like to run Shamans because I know they're expensive, guys. I know they're expensive. So I try to build decks around not using Shamans. This one doesn't. You don't have to have Shamans, so this one works really well. And it does have a pretty decent attack. Psychic for 3 colorless energies. It does 60 plus. This attack does 20 more damage times the amount of energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. So it does hit pretty strong as well. And you gotta think of it this way too, guys. They're knocking out a Xerneas Break, 1 prize card. You're knocking on EX or GX, 2. So the math's in your favor. That's why I like this deck too. It doesn't really rely on, besides Lugia, on EXs or GXs. So now on the items that we are using, one fairy drop, heals 50 damage from one of your opponent Pokemon that has a fairy energy attached to it. Pretty simple. I run 4 max elixirs, staple, quick card setup. Look at the top 6 cards of your deck, attach a basic energy that you find to one of your basic Pokemon on the bench. So I run 4 of those. I run 1 Nest Ball to get out Xerneas Break, a Xerneas, a Lugia, whatever I need. I just run 1. You can run multiple if you like, but to me 1 fits fine. I run 1 Super Rod just in case I have to discard a Pokemon early game, just to get him back in my deck. I run 1 Switch, just 1, just easy switch them out, just in case they get paralyzed, poisoned, burned, whatever. 1 of those. 4 Ultra Balls, staple, you know why guys, search Pokemon that you need, get them out. I run 4 Via Seekers, staple, picks up a supporter that's in your discard pile, put it in your hand and you can use it. Now I run 2 different stadiums in this one. I run Fairy Garden, just because if you have a fairy energy attached to a Pokemon, it's a free retreat, cool, you don't need float stones or you don't need any more than 1 switch. And I do want Parallel City just in case I go up against those Volcanions, Decidueye, Lapras decks. It reduces 20 damage from them, so it's really good. Also, too, if I go up against a Mega Rayquaza or Mega Mewtwo's that fill up their bench, use this side, shrink them down to 3. So I have that. 1 Lysandre, just staple. Pick up that Pokemon that's hiding in the back, Shaman, hurt one, knock them out. 4 Ends, great early support, draw support. Also to late game, if if your opponent has the upper hand and they're down to 2 or 1 prize card, hey, end them. Short them down their deck until 1 or 2 cards, and it might help you get back into the game. 1 Pokemon Center Lady for the heal, and you can remove any special conditions on them. So I run 1 of her. I run 1 Professor Kukui. I love this card. I think it's great. Draw a 2 card during your turn. Your Pokemon's attack does 20 more damage, plus you draw 2 cards. I mean, that's great. So I run 1 of those. 3 Sycamores. Again, I run a little differently. You can run 4 if you want, less, whatever you need. But for me, 3 works great. That's a card that you can kind of flip-flop with if you need to. I run 3 EXP shares. I think these are great for this deck. It helps maintain the speed. So if you do if your Xerneas or Lugia gets knocked out, you don't have to discard all those energies. You can just go ahead and put them right back onto the Pokemon that are on your bench. So that's helped out a lot. I run 2 Fighting Fury Belts. Great, adds 40 HP plus 10 more damage to any one of your Pokemon that's attached to you. So Lugia is now 210 Mega status, and then your Xerneas Breaks goes to 190, which is EX and GX level. So awesome card. Now I run 4 double color synergies. This is why I like this deck a little bit more than the Turbo Dark. I know Turbo Dark's great, but you can use this and it still counts as energies on your side of the field, as well as it helps out with Lugia EX. So I run 4 of those, and then I run 10 Fairy Energies. So pretty simple. Hope you guys like it. If you do try it, please let me know how it does. Let me know if you guys enjoy it too, and also too, let me know if you guys want to see any certain builds. I can see if I can build it for you guys and do a little deck profile. But make sure to like and subscribe, guys, and I hope to see you guys soon. Take it easy. Peace.